All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for clicking on the video. As you can see from the thumbnail, we're going to finally try out Mortal Kombat 2 for the 3DO, the Panasonic 3DO. I've seen this video on YouTube, not this video, sorry. I've seen this game on YouTube for probably the last 6 months. I've been keeping an eye on this individual's channel, 3DO HD. I'm going to leave the link to that channel in the description for this video. I've been watching this closely for the last little bit, seeing the progress on this project that Sean has been working on. When I spoke to him this morning, he's been working on it for about 1 year and 4 months now. He's developing this right from the ground up, so it's not like an arcade ROM hack by any means. This is a version that is made specifically and completely for the 3DO, which means it plays different from the arcade. But it's still a very, very good game so far anyways, in the works, and it definitely deserves some attention. So when I was watching videos of this game over the last 6 months, I did notice some things that I was excited to see for myself and try for myself. One of the things I noticed right off the hop was the size of the characters in this version. And it doesn't disappoint. The graphics are incredible. The stages all look amazing. The characters themselves, while it doesn't move like the arcade, again, I got to tell you, this is made specifically for 3DO, so it's going to play different. But it still retains the Mortal Kombat 2 formula. I played through it this morning a couple times, and there's a lot of things, a lot of kinks that need to be worked out. But overall, this version it's incredible, and I was very, very happy to get to try it because I was very excited to try it after seeing the videos. But I was patient, and like I said, this morning I got my copy from Sean, and thank you very much, Sean, for that. I couldn't wait to play it. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to showcase a little bit of this project that, again, it's currently in the works. It's not finished. It's not available to the public yet. When the kinks and such are worked out, then obviously it'll be available. The ISO file will be, you can burn it right to a disk, so you can play it on actual 3DO hardware if you don't have the use of emulation or whatever to play it on your computer. So that's a great feature. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. We're just going to get into some of that gameplay and showcase what's been going on with the 3DO version of Mortal Kombat 2. It's very, very good, and I am really looking forward to the finished product. So, Sean, thank you once again for this opportunity. Let's get into some gameplay right now. Mortal Kombat 2 3DO. There you go. Looks good. All right, let's let the intro run here. As you can see, the artwork, it's all very big, beautiful, looks great. The music is the exact same as the arcade for this scene. Very cool. Looks great. You'll notice it's a different font for the lettering. Looks very cool. Got all original music playing in the back here. 3DO edition. All right, I am excited. I am looking forward to this. Let's get into the gameplay here. First, arcade mode, ARK. Gotta love it. Replace all C's with K's. I like that. Check out the options. So, timer off and on. We'll leave the timer on. CPU level, hard, medium, and easy. Now, does the CPU play accordingly? We'll find out. Fight rounds, 1 or 3. Awesome. Original sound effects. Alright, so we're going to leave that off because I want to see what the sound effects are like for the 3DO version. Alternate joypad. So you'll notice here 3 levels, so off, and then you got red on, blue on, and yellow on. Do you remember the 3DO controllers? There were 5 buttons. They looked like the Sega Genesis 3-button controller, but it had 2 shoulder buttons as well. 5 buttons is all you need for this game, for Mortal Kombat 2. So the controller works. Get out of here. I'm not sure what Arena Tour is. Maybe we'll touch on that after. But let's jump right into the arcade mode, as I'm excited. Let's do this. Turn that down a bit. So the first thing I noticed when watching videos of the 3DO version were how big the characters were. So on the character select screen, if you push up, you automatically go to Melina. So that random select is not available, I believe. But all the characters look great. Their animation is all great. It's big and beautiful, like I said. Let's play with Sub-Zero. One of my favorite characters. Probably my favorite character to use in Mortal Kombat 2. The tower looks good here. You got that question mark for the Jade battle. See if that is included in this version right now. I will let you know off the hop, the fatalities are not available in this version as of yet. There's still a lot of work that has to go into it, I should say. But there you go. You'll notice, like I said, it does play different, a little bit different. As this game, oh, Melina, she was right off screen there. That works well. So right away you can see that the movement is different. It does play different in that sense, but the moves do work right now. There you go. His slide is a little different. It's back, back, high kick, low kick. But it's responsive nonetheless. Characters are big now. Another thing, too, I can tell right now is the... Ooh, nice. Good counter, Melina. There we go. It looks like you have more health in this one. So that's okay. Makes the battles a little longer. Melina still does not fall for the ice. Ground ice she falls for. Seems to fall for every time. Melina wins. Alright, this is the first round. I just got to block more, I guess, against her. I like the animation for that spin, that roll of hers. Slightly different, but it's pretty cool. I can tell you right now, oh, ground freeze right in the corner. Alright, that's one thing that has to be fixed. As you could probably, yeah, if you can do that in the corner, that would be very bad for the opponent. So there's one little thing that's gonna be worked on. The uppercut may have gone right through her. The ground freeze disappeared there when getting hit with the Sai. Now, could you imagine though having this? It does play very well. I noticed the computer likes to block a lot. And when she does that roll, she's a little bit off screen. But again, these are all things. Got lucky there. These are things that need to be worked on and addressed. So far, I guess just cornering her and doing the ice over and over is one way. Danger stays on screen. So the pit fatalities in this acid pool is your character-specific pit fatality. So for that, I had to push down, forward, block. But into the acid pool she went. Holding down does not cause your character to go, aww, like in the arcade. However, something else might be implemented in time. Liu Kang's bicycle kick looks cool. The animation's great for it. I notice he does kind of slide down the body a little bit. So that's cool. Looks like he had a fireball come from his feet there. Notice right now the characters are a little bit block happy. And I like how it kind of warns you there that they're not going to be frozen much longer. I like that. So again, this game is being made from the ground up, which is incredibly brilliant. It does. It looks great. It's actually a lot of fun to play so far. The controls are good. I'm not having a problem with them. I'm not having a problem doing special moves. There's a couple of little things here that are different from the arcade, but once again, I don't even want to compare it to the arcade because, like I said, it's a game that is being coded from the ground up. And all things considered, this is pretty darn amazing so far. No sound effects for when he's sliding on your ground freeze. Hit fatality zooms up, gives it a bit of mystery. Fatality. Looks cool. Holding down does not cause Liu Kang to slide off the spikes. However, in the arcade, it was holding down on 2 controllers anyways. Round 1. All right, here we go. Fight. Nice. Looks like Kung Lao's moves are all intact. The uppercut detection, hit detection is a little off. Not a big deal. It looks like the projectiles cause your projectile to disappear. Whereas freeze, oh, there you go. He does tend to block almost everything I throw at him except for sweeps right now. And again, the omittance of the laugh from Shao Kahn there is noticeable, so maybe they could add that in to the finished product. Right. So jumping towards him right now is causing him to jump kick me every time. And again, that uppercut detection, the computer tends to get you on it. The graphics though in the background look fantastic. Nice. Ooh. You would have got me with that. And again, fatalities don't work right now. I was doing the motions. They're not in it. They're not included in this version yet. A lot of work has gone into this version, and it takes many months to get this to a final product. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot to test the throws out. Raiden clearly standing on the ice there, didn't slide. Looks like the range for that move too is a little needs to be tweaked a bit. But the moves are all included, so that's a great thing. And there are some extra moves in this one too. For instance, Marmalade. As I can say, well, for instance, some of them have the moves available in the air. The battle with Raiden's a bit choppy. Fight. You'll notice the damage on an uppercut's usually greater, but in this version, it's a little weaker. The detection for the ice on the ground there is going to have to be tweaked a bit, I think. Marmalade! There we go. The stage animation in this looks great. The monk in the back, the priest in the back is floating. The clouds look great. Could you imagine playing this against a buddy growing up? I remember playing that Way of the Warrior, I believe it was, in the 3DO. Because it was digitized, it looked like it was going to be a great fighter, and it really wasn't. So back in the day, this would have been incredible to have. I would have loved it, obviously. Ooh, a couple combos there from Raiden. Ooh, I should block more, shouldn't I? There we go, Raiden wins that one. Gives us a chance to use a different character. Most of the hit detection's a little bit off there, but you know, all things considered. Excellent. There's obviously some stuff that needs to be worked on. When you continue, I guess you use the same character every time. I wonder if they'll change that in the final product. I do love using Sub-Zero though, so it's not a big deal. Cool thing there, you'll notice I jumped over the opponent and my character turned around. That's important in Mortal Kombat 2. MK1 didn't do that. There we go. Round 2. Fight. One thing I particularly, I don't know why I threw a kick there. One thing I particularly like about this version a lot, I've already mentioned this, we had a bit of a glitch there, is the size of these characters. This is probably the biggest I've ever seen the characters in MK2 outside of the arcade version. So for a home console, this is pretty incredible, the size of the characters. Ooh, the ground freeze didn't even get him there. Alright, Raiden blocking everything. Finish him. Excellent. Got past Raiden. Perfect. So it looks like this will be an entire playthrough with Sub-Zero. We'll see how hard the characters get here. Fight. Living Forest looks good though. Trees do look a little bigger. The background looks incredible. Throwing a sweep against Jax while he's sliding doesn't cause him to fall, or it didn't. It did there. You got Jade peeking out behind that tree, very cool. Alright, so throwing. It looks like, and the throwing doesn't take too much damage off, but it looks like the throwing is easier to pull off in this one. That could be a good thing. Jack's reaching for the air. I do like the size of those trees growling. It's creepy, and I do like that they included Jade in the back of the tree. Jax looks a little bit lost here. There you go. Awesome. Living Forest looks great. Victory. I believe there's a couple of new stages in this. Maybe one or two. Could be more. But I believe when I was watching the preview of somebody playing this, I believe it was Sean playing this, I could have swore I saw another stage. Get over here! Scorpion sound effects are good. He said a lot of blocking. It seems every time I tap just a punch or kick button, they're blocking. He got me with his leg grab. Trying everything on him. He's trying the scissor kick there. The omittance of Steve Ritchie's laugh there. Gotta get that back in. One of the greatest moments in the battle is when you get your character to danger. You hear Steve Ritchie laugh at you. I love it. And I love the amount of blood in this. Looks good too. There we go. Excellent. Oh no! What's going on here? All right. Had a bit of choppiness there. That could just be the PC. But again, this is all original. It'll be on the ISO file is burned. You can burn it to a disk and then play it in your 3DO. There we go. It'll be cool to see once the finishing moves are implemented. I'm sure they'll look fantastic, and because the characters are bigger, I'm sure it'll look incredible. Fight. I'm looking forward to this stage. I'm not sure if this one is included yet. We'll try. You still got Hornbuckle and Blaze in the back. That's cool. Johnny Cage's Shadow Kick is still available, obviously. All the moves are going to be available. Pretty sure all the moves are available as of right now, too. It's our best chance is just to corner the opponent for now. Looks like he had one of his force balls come out of his body. There you go, that little two-hitter works. Nice shadow uppercut. It doesn't fall for that. Counter. So again, this is medium that we're playing. A little bit of a glitch there. You notice it's sliding the entirety of the... So again, these things still need to be fixed and ironed out. That's why there's no version available to the public yet. But once it's finished, it will be available. I'm really looking forward to the final version. Right. Here we go, the fatality is included. Excellent. Fatality. Zooms in at the end. I like how they do that. Very well done, very well done.
Round one.
Stage looks beautiful. Portal. Nice, nice. Choppy, choppy. The blood looks a little different on that, but it looks cool. Which is great. Now Baraka does... Ooh. So I got over the spikes there somehow. Over his Blade Fury, I should say. They have to be right in the center of that ice. Now Baraka does like to shoot his projectile. Usually you can freeze him there, but he doesn't seem to be doing it right now. Next to that. Very cool. Jumped right into it. However, I was pretty far, so. Nope. Well, I said nope there because he wasn't in the center of the puddle, and I knew it wasn't going to make him slide around. I'm not messing around with Baraka this time. Let's corner him and destroy him. There we go. Now I haven't seen Toasty. don't think I have I? Now obviously to get the smoke, you gotta push down and start when you're on this stage. However, like I said, I haven't seen Toasty, so I'm curious if smoke is available in this. I haven't asked if he is. Let's try some uppercuts for the remainder of this match. Like I said, being able to do this in the corner, it's definitely going to have to be tweaked. And yeah, fatalities don't. But that stage looked really good. Baraka looked really good.
Round 1.
Here we go. Big ol' Shao Kahn in the back. I like it. Sonya in the back. The artwork is faithful. Animation on you being raised by that fan is different, which is nice. Looks good. That's a good combo, but ooh, what happened with that? All right, the fan was a little bit off there, and Katana did not retaliate with anything. Alright, they included that move still in it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure every move is included now in this version. Still working out the bugs, the kinks. Ooh, nice. Excellent.
Round 2.
I would like to play this against another human, really test it out in that sense. But I suppose when the game is done, we'll be able to do that. I really do like the animation there for the fan lift. Alright, this is something I haven't been doing much of, is throwing. Let's see how easy it is to throw your opponents. Nice. Yeah, ice did go disappearing there. But yeah, throwing your opponent seems pretty easy. Which is kind of cool because it's you're never going to throw your opponent to the other. Here we go. Excellent. Beautiful. All the stages are included. Like I said, there's an extra stage or two, I believe.
Round 1.
But maybe not in this version. Unless there's still that arena mode. Sub-Zero, not the smartest, not the smartest guy. Did the old double ice. Go. Combo works nicely. Excellent.
Wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight.
That ice went right through me. Nice. Now, like I said before, could you imagine owning this one back in the day? If this came out, it would have been fantastic. It would have been a definite competitor with the other home versions. And it really would have done wonders for the 3DO. You'll notice I stood up there. But the 3DO wasn't, in my opinion, I mean, it didn't do very well as far as I know.
Fatality.
Street Fighter, what was it? Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I believe, that was released for it, was really good. I remember playing that with a buddy of mine. But overall, the 3DO, never played a heck of a lot of it growing up. Mortal Kombat 2 in the library, I think, would have made a huge difference. Not only in like sales for the system itself, but I mean, people would have been hyped to play that. And if this was the version that would have came out back in the day, I think people would have loved it.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2.
As far as I'm concerned, this is as good as any home version. And again, the big, beautiful sprites for the characters. That's pretty huge. Now right there, kicked him, but the force ball is still in the air. It still managed to get me. And again, jumping behind the opponent is huge. You jump behind them and then you turn around and you kick. Great that they included that. Into the spikes again. Takes a while for the screen to zoom up. Now, is that something that they wanted intentionally? I'm not sure. It's pretty cool though, and I know the Game Boy actually does that. So I am on the question mark.
Round 1.
And right now we are only fighting Katana. I don't know what the deal is with that. I do like the animation in this. You'll notice the eyes in the background aren't fixed. I'm not sure what this is about. Instead of Jade, it's that Katana right now. And I didn't use only low kick in the battle before this, so maybe that has something to do with it. I totally forgot that it was the question mark above. See if that does anything. So if I sit here and just keep throwing punches, it does take power off. You'll notice the and actually, if you hold forward and you push punch, so I'm just literally keeping forward pushed, and he keeps on throwing punches. So that's something. I don't think that's intentional.
Finisher. Sub-Zero wins.
So there's something that will have to be corrected in the finished product. Shang Tsung right now, can he morph? I'm not sure if he can morph into other opponents yet. But you'll notice his fireball cancels my ice. Again, this is just a corner ice. There's an exploit that I really just figured out in this gameplay. It'll have to be tweaked, but for the sake of this video, it's definitely making it easier. There we go. Shang did morph into me. I'm not sure. I think right now he can only morph into the character that he's playing against.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I do like the animation for the morphing. It's going to leave more time though for your opponent to get a free shot at while he's morphing, I think. I threw him there with high punch also, and he was able to freeze me when I was ducking. I'm going to stay ducked and see if he's able to hit me. Nope.
Finish it. Wins.
Alright, boss battles. Here we go.
Round 1.
The stage for Kentaro is what it should be, Khan's Arena. It looks like he has his kick available on this one. You can freeze him. You ground freeze and he does anything? He does. Sweep him. fireball is nice and slow, so that's kind of cool. His movement, interesting. Now he got me with that move pretty easily. Yeah, right there you can hit him. You can hit him while he's still on the ground. So you can see a little bit of work needs to be implemented into this battle. The hit detection for that right there is pretty terrible. Yeah, it seems like he just grabs you no matter where you are. I gotta tell you, I do kind of like that he slides on there. Kintaro gyrating at the end. Oh, he just beat that. And again, you can freeze them, so perhaps rinse and repeat. Yeah, you can rinse and repeat on that. That's good though. That's what the testing phase is for, right? Work out the bugs. Awesome.
Round 1. Fight.
See how hard this battle is. Okay, so I'm not blocking, I'm not doing anything. Shao is just trying to punch me. You can sweep him. You can ground freeze him. I don't know if they're going to keep that in the completed version. Definitely does change things. The crowd does cheer once he hits him. The sweep takes off so little damage.
Round 2.
And it's almost like he's blocking it every time. That arrow hit me, and it's not taking any power off me. Something that needs to be fixed. If that arrow doesn't take any damage off right now, perhaps you can just keep throwing ice balls. I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like it. It doesn't look like he's overly aggressive. Will have to be changed. You can, is that your best? He does have his speech in this. Kick missed me too. But there you have it. He automatically gets sent back to the middle. Let's watch this. I like that. Very large boulders. So there you go. We have a Sub-Zero full playthrough on the 3DO version of Mortal Kombat 2. I think this is version 4.1. Not finished. Still work in progress. However, a lot of work has been put into this already. Like I said, it was built from the ground up. So I'm very impressed so far. Obviously, you can see there's a lot of, there's still quite a bit that needs to be tweaked. This right here is cool. I'm interested in seeing the ending here. Very cool. Original music, I like that. There was no character, like actors and characters in the credits as of yet. There you go. Thanks to the YouTuber there. We got Tay Drusus. .3DO Discord server. I like that picture at the end. That looks good. You should have ported this game to the 3DO 30 years ago. I like that. He is not wrong. But there you have it. I'm glad I was able to play through the entirety of that. So far, it looks incredible. I'm really looking forward to the finished product for this. Big thanks to Sean 3DO HD for sending me the ISO for this. I really do appreciate it. It's a version that I've been excited to play over the last few months. So checking out the videos and such. I will leave the link to the channel for the creator of this in the description. And when the game is done, it's complete, it'll be available to the public. So once again, thank you very much for checking out the video. Big thanks to Sean for sending me this ISO, letting me play it. It's very impressive, my friend. So if you watched the video, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.